Hey there folks, this is Womp the Cat, and today I'm going to show you a little trick I've discovered with smuggling. Basically, when you do smuggling in No Man's Sky, this is No Man's Sky we're playing obviously, when you do smuggling in No Man's Sky, you take goods from a outlaw system, smuggled goods, contraband, illegal goods, and you sell them in a system that is like a regular system, a lawful system if you will. And basically what happens is when you're doing this and you're having to fly your ship around, like to the station, etc., you will effectively, you're at risk of like getting in trouble with the law, having to do like space combat, you can lose your goods, you can lose standing with the system, etc. And there's a little workaround I've discovered where you don't have to do any of that, there's no risk whatsoever. So basically, one of the problems is if that you use a teleporter, you'll see this little like skull here, which means, and it says here at the bottom, clearance not granted. So I can't teleport to any of these systems. I can teleport to another outlaw system, no problem. And as you can see, I can also teleport to my bases. And so this is how we're going to use this trick. I can't teleport to my capital ship because it's in a lawful system. So again, can't teleport there. But again, I can teleport to any planetary base that I've made, and that's how we're going to do this. So if you take a look here in my ship, I've got a whole heap of contraband. I started with, I think, 85 million units up at the top, boom, and I've spent about 15 million units to stock up, and all of these are the goods that I bought. The forged passports, which you can actually use to like get the standing back if you have been caught smuggling contraband in. Gra, all of these things, the nip buds, these banned weapons, they're very valuable. And basically, what I'm doing here is I'm going to just mix this by. What we're going to do is we're going to teleport now to a base on a planet. So you don't have to teleport to a base within the system. This one is in the system, but it's not necessary. You can teleport to a base in any system, any of your bases. So you basically, the things that you'll require for this trick to work is you'll need an outlaw system, and then a little bit of capital, an outlaw system and a little bit of capital that you can use to buy contraband from the various, either the pilots on the outlaw station, or you can also buy it from the contraband agent who is on the station as well. And once you've bought those goods, I've got, like I said, I have a good little supply here of these things. And I've now teleported to my base. Now if I go to the base teleporter, boom, I can teleport to any one of these, any system I like that I've previously visited, and I'll have no worries. I can basically just, let's find one. Let's find somewhere where I think the economy might be good. I think this will have a good economy. Commercial, sustainable, sounds good. So you can probably min-max this quite well, like if you figure out obviously what the most valuable contraband is and you spend some time stocking the contraband up. If you have multiple outlaw systems, you can teleport between them. So that's a great way to get your stock and supply up quite quickly. The more outlaw systems you can teleport to, the faster you can buy all the illegal goods. And obviously buying from the contraband agents, it's usually faster to stock things up because they'll have more supply than just buying from the pilots who land on the outlaw systems, and you don't have to wait for them to land and whatever. So now we are on a regular system. We didn't have to do any flying. We are not at risk of getting in trouble for selling our illegal goods. We just have a big, nice supply of them here in our ship. As I said, I had 85 million units, and I've spent about 15 million stocking up on contraband, and now we're just going to sell it all quickly to to the regular market. And as you can see, there's a nice profit margin, and some more profit, and more profit. And alrighty, and just like that, I've already made over 10 million in like no time whatsoever. Like I said, I was at 85 million units, I spent 15 million units, and now I'm at 97 million units. So this is a great way to make up a lot of money quite quickly. You don't need to buy, you don't necessarily need a lot of capital, but obviously the more capital you have, the faster you'll be able to do this trick. And so that's what we're doing. That's my sweet little contraband trick. I hope you enjoyed. Basically, as I said, you'll need a outlaw system, you'll need a base on any planet, and you will obviously need to have finished the base missions up to the point where you can build a teleporter on the base. And once you've got that teleporter, you just teleport from your outlaw system to your base, and then from your base to any system you've previously visited, and you can sell your contraband without any consequences. So it's a pretty fun little workaround. I'm not sure if it's intended behavior. I feel like it's probably more of unintended behavior, but I also don't see how they would be able to fix it without like completely dicking the whole teleport system. Because obviously you should be able to teleport to like your outlaw bases from outlaw stations, etc., etc. And so that's the trick. You can make a lot of cash quite quickly. I did this in like under 20 minutes and didn't take me long at all. Yeah, as I say, you could probably min-max this a lot better than I have just done so, but the point was just to show you the workaround. So I hope you enjoyed. Put it to use, get that cash, and if you liked the video, like it. If you didn't like it, dislike it. Comment down below to let me know if you've got your own tricks, or maybe you've got a more improved version of this trick. I'd love to hear about it, and maybe give me a little subscribe on the channel. It's much appreciated, and I will catch you in the next video. Cheers.